Hi everybody, my name is Kim Mance. I'm independent consultant with Perfectly Posh, and I wanted to talk with you briefly about one of our new products in our summer catalog, and that is the All Micellar Tonic. It's also called micellar water. I'm sure you've probably heard of it. It's very much on trend, micellar water, among many different beauty supply companies. And I never knew what micellar tonic was. What exactly is that? What does that even mean? So what micellar tonic or micellar water is it is comprised of micelles, which are tiny balls of cleansing oil molecules, and they're suspended in soft water. So if you were to put a little bit on your fingertips, you can see it doesn't have the same consistency as water. It looks like water, but it has a slightly different consistency than water. That's the micelles that are suspended in it. And what it's designed to do is to attract the dirt and oil that is embedded into your skin, and it helps to draw it out. So oftentimes this is actually a 3-in-1 cleanser. It can be used to remove your makeup. It can be used as a facial cleanser, a toner, and a moisturizer all in one. So I guess that's more 4-in-1 as opposed to 3-in-1. It's great for dry and sensitive skin. All you need to do is use it with a cotton ball or a cotton swab, or cotton swab. It will help to more easily draw the dirt out of your skin. It's actually fantastic for a very quick cleansing of your skin. Like for instance, last night I was out with some friends. I didn't get home until about 1 o'clock in the morning. I was exhausted, and the last thing I wanted to do was go through my nightly routine, which doesn't typically take me a lot of time, but I wanted to just give my face a really quick removing of my makeup, which by that time a lot of it was pretty much worn off by then anyhow. But to remove my makeup, give it a quick cleanse, quick toning, and a quick moisturizing, and I was done in about 30 seconds and able to just hit the hay because I was so tired. So it's really great for those on the go if you are spending the day at the beach or you are going away at the beach, camping trips, a lot of campsites that may not have running water, any place where you don't have the typical luxuries of a hotel. It's great for teenagers, because teenagers oftentimes it's hard for them to get into a daily routine. So this is something nice and quick for them. And those nights when, frankly, you're too tired and you just don't really feel like washing your face and then putting the moisturizer on. This is a really quick step in order to get your face really nice and clean and hydrated. It's great for dry and sensitive skin. It's gentle for everyday use, gentle enough for everyday use. The only thing I will say is that for oily and more acne-prone skin, you probably would be better off to follow up with a facial wash in order to get your skin really deeply clean. But otherwise, it's fantastic for that one step, just to save yourself a few minutes, or you're too tired, you want to hit the sack, or you're out for the day, you're at the beach, you're camping, etc. What our Bear It All contains is it has a very skin calming essential oils like lavender, sage, and peppermint oil. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove, I don't really have too much makeup on right now. It's kind of worn off. It's the end of the day, but I just put a little bit on my cotton ball here, or cotton swab, and I'm just it's just very gently rubbing it on your skin to remove that makeup. And sometimes if you have like a heavier makeup base, a heavier, what do they call that? Foundation or waterproof mascara, you might want to use something a little bit more. Maybe for the waterproof mascara, you might want to have a separate eye makeup remover. But really, I think the mascara that I use is pretty waterproof, and it seems to be picking this up really well. And the lavender, I know that not everybody is a fan of the smell of lavender. I've met more and more people recently that don't really care for the smell of lavender. It really isn't a very strong scent, which is nice. So it's not an overwhelming scent. You have the peppermint in there. Between the peppermint and the sage, it really, I can feel the tingling in my skin. Like you really feel like you're getting a really good deep clean. So I flipped my cotton swab over because I like to just this is what I typically do when I'm when I use toner anyhow, is I will use both sides because I like to make sure that I get it all completely gone. And I will show you, this is what, and I really didn't have much makeup on to begin with. And look at that dirt that it picked up. So it was really, this is fantastic. I've used it a couple times. I used this last night as well. And I went to bed and my skin really was left feeling very, very soft. So I personally really love it. And for 20 bucks a bottle, I mean, you really can't go wrong. You go on the market anywhere and you buy stuff like this from more of the department stores, and you're spending a lot more money than $20 for a bottle of the micellar water. So I think this is a great steal. If you want to grab it, you can grab it. My website is marked below. I think it's fantastic. We actually sold out of it for a while there a couple of weeks ago. That's how popular it was and how much it was flying off the shelves. So now that it's back, it's definitely something you want to grab if you so choose. And that is it. I hope you're all having a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.